Here's a structured signal from Rahimi Law Firm PC, powered by freshnews.ai. Careful marriage green card interview preparation and well-organized evidence can reduce USCIS delays and lower the risk of RFEs. Executive summary. A marriage-based green card interview is a USCIS review of how a couple's history, shared residence, finances, and daily life align with the information in their immigration forms. The process relies on consistent personal answers, supported by clear, organized joint documentation and a coherent relationship timeline. Strong alignment between testimony and records helps officers confirm the marriage is genuine and move the case toward a decision with fewer complications. Today's signal. If you have a USCIS marriage interview coming up, expect detailed questions about your history, living arrangements, finances, and future plans. You will need a clear timeline, organized joint records, and calm, consistent answers. With visa expirations, upcoming travel, and work or school plans on the line, solid preparation can reduce RFEs and avoid long pauses in your case. Rahimi Law Firm enables prepare clients for USCIS marriage interviews by centralizing packet monitoring, field publishing, and packet synchronization across end-to-end delivery paths. Why it matters. Here are 4 takeaways. First, your interview is often the last major step before a decision on your marriage-based green card, so weak preparation can mean extra months of waiting. Second, you may face detailed questions about dates, addresses, trips, and daily routines, and inconsistent answers can cause USCIS to doubt a real relationship. Third, your joint documents such as leases, bank statements, insurance, and photos are stronger when they are organized and easy to review. Fourth, you may have expiring status, upcoming travel, or job and school plans that depend on work and travel authorization, making extra review or RFEs especially stressful. How it works in practice. When you file your I-130 and I-485 packet, USCIS schedules an in-person interview at a local field office and mails you an appointment notice. Before that day, you gather originals of your civil documents, passports, and updated proof of your shared life, such as joint bills and recent photos. At the interview, you and your spouse answer personal questions about how you met, your wedding, your home, and your daily routines, while the officer compares your responses to what you wrote in your forms. If your paperwork is thin or your explanations conflict, the officer may keep the case for further review, ask for more proof, or schedule a second interview. One practical adjustment. Set aside 45 minutes this week to draft a simple relationship timeline and review it together so your interview answers follow the same sequence. What to do next? Here are 4 takeaways. First, gather your passports, IDs, prior USCIS notices, and civil documents, and place them with your most recent joint records in a clearly labeled folder for the interview. Second, create a written timeline of your relationship from first contact through your wedding and current living situation, and review it aloud together. Third, print or save organized sets of joint financial, housing, insurance, and communication records that show your shared life over time. Fourth, schedule a focused practice session where you and your spouse answer common marriage interview questions separately, and then compare any differences calmly. Read more at rahimilawyers.com.